Say my name.
DeAndre.
The one and only.
When they see me, they know that every day when I'm breathing, it's for us to go farther. You know, every time I speak, I want the truth to come out.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling out there today? Yes, man, we back. We're back with another reaction, man. Listen, KSI, man. Listen, he dropped this video and he titled it "My Thoughts on Deji Losing." For those of y'all that know, obviously, or that don't know, his brother Deji was in a boxing match with Alex Wassabi, right? Wassabi, something like that, right? He lost, right? He lost, I think, by a split decision or something like that. But you know, KSI, man, you know, he's been really tough on his brother. You know, he's been really tough on Deji for a while, you know what I'm saying? And apparently he dropped a video in regards to his brother's boxing match. So we're gonna check it out and see what he had to say, man. You know, KSI is a very outspoken person, and you know, he keeps it real, man, for the most part. And so we know that this is something that I'm sure he's passionate about, because for those of you that know, you know, KSI, he was someone who, you know, he is a very multifaceted person. Like he does a whole bunch of shit, right? Not only does he does YouTube, he does music. He was boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he now is the owner of Prime. And speaking of KSI, where's my fucking Prime, bro? I don't feel like when y'all gonna be in stock? Like, damn, man, can we get a restock? I've been sold out forever. Damn. But anyway, man, you know, we're just gonna hop into it, man. I ain't even gonna waste no time, bro. It's already a long enough joint, man. I might have to skip forward. I'm not sure if he's talking about a whole bunch of other shit, but we're gonna see what his thoughts are in regards to his brother losing the boxing match against Alex, man. Smack a like on the video, man. Let's get it popping.
What's up? It's your boy KSI. I'm back in my house. I had a little getaway, Soho farmhouse, over the weekend, which was very nice and relaxing. Obviously, your boy, midway through my getaway, traveled to Wembley Arena to see some fights, as well as to see my brother fight as well against Alex, that guy. And first of all, let me talk about the event. The event was entertaining, but a mess at the same time. First of all, the guy who did the racist rant to Salt Pappy, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
God knows why, after saying...
Yeah, I did hear about that. You know what I'm saying? I saw a video. I didn't see the whole fight, right? I mean, I saw the fight, but like, I kind of, you know, saw the highlights and shit on YouTube. I don't think I saw anything about this racist guy. I did hear about it. I think I saw somebody with this shit in their title, but like, I didn't really... You know, now I did see somebody bum rush the ring and, like, you know, just try to get some clout off of that. But like, that's stupid. You know, that's dumb. Because had it been any other kind of fight, had there been a Floyd fight or you know, some type of UFC joint or whatever, nobody would have did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody would have did that. But because it was this kind of a fight with two people who really like it, I don't know. It was just stupid, man. For those of y'all that know what I'm talking about, the guy that ran in on the ring, like, come on, man. Like, they almost stopped the whole shit because of that.
Something outrageous on the mic, something just racist on the mic.
Right.
The organizers still allowed him to continue his rant. I don't know why he was allowed to carry on, but yeah, that was a pretty big L. The fight with Jake Paul's sparring partner, that was atrocious. Both men weren't even trying, and Jake Paul's sparring partner still lost. So that was pretty funny. Terrible to watch, and yeah, another loss on his record. Traveled all that way to lose again. So he's lost to Tommy Fury and a nobody. Ryan Taylor headbutted DK Money and got disqualified. Rightly so. But for some reason, DK Money wasn't announced as the winner. So yeah, that was a bit stupid. Vitaly got headbutted 3 times. Christian Hamby just didn't get disqualified.
Wow.
So, no consistency. I mean, what's even more funny is that Christian even admitted after the fight that he headbutted Vitaly. And still, out of all of that, the fight was a draw. Like,
what?
Absolute mess. Absolute mess. Look, I could go on and on about this event because there was a lot that went wrong and very little that went right. And if I'm being honest, I feel like if I did events, it would just be better than all these YouTube events combined. Better than Jake Paul's, better than Austin with brooms, better than all of them, fam. I mean, every time I've headlined a boxing show, it's been good. So I've got a very good record. And I know how to fucking put on a very good show. I know the right people to make sure everything is secure and everything is, you know, going smoothly. And there's just no bullshit. So you ain't got some fucking random singer just singing for 5-10 minutes. You're just there like, I'm bored. I want to see some fights. What's going on? I didn't sign up for a concert. Or fucking slap contest halfway through it. Or some stupid racist rant before a boxing match. Bro, there's a lot that went wrong with all these YouTube events, and I feel like I can improve.
And that's the thing about that shit, man. Like, you know, YouTube event, and that's what I was talking about, the guy that ran in on the ring, right? That was the streaker guy, right? I mean, he wasn't really a streaker. He had his clothes on, but you know what I'm talking about. I think a lot of times, you know, people kind of look down on, like, YouTube events, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not real. Like, this wasn't a real fight. Like, this isn't like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, the respect level for, you know, YouTubers, man, is just like, it's not there, man. It's not there. And that honestly could be the reason why this event probably was the shit show that it was, you know?
On all of them. So yeah, if I was to do it, I'd do it right. But anyway, let me talk about the Deji fight. Yes, the Deji fight.
Yeah.
All right, Deji, I'm disappointed. That's honestly how I feel, man. I'm sorry if that's not what you want to hear, but it's the truth. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I expected more from you. First of all, tactic-wise, how did you think you were ever going to win this fight? Like, what was the game plan? You're the shorter fighter. You've got a smaller reach. So then tell me, why were you slipping backwards? Why were you constantly slipping out of range?
Yeah.
Like, this is how I know you don't even watch boxing in general. Like, I was just watching you fight and I just saw you weren't using your brain at all. Like, how are you going to win a fight against a taller fighter on the outside? You just stayed on the outside range. You rarely went in. And then whenever you did go in, you would just ruin all your hard work by holding him.
Yeah, nah, man. I did see that shit, man. I mean, it was kind of like he was fighting not to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't fighting to win the match. Like, he wasn't fighting to win the shit. He was pretty much boxing not to lose. And that's not what you want. Like, if you're going to go in there, go in there, man. Do your shit. Do what you trained for. Like, do what your fucking corner is telling you to do. Like, I don't know, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, there was a lot of holding. There was a lot of fucking holding.
By clinching, you just ruined everything. And then he was out-muscling you in the clinch. Like, when it comes to fighting a taller fighter, you have to take one punch to give two. That's just it. That's just what you have to deal with. You have to slip inside to get in range. You have to outwork him. Where was the overhands? Where was the body work? Where were the hooks? You literally did nothing but avoid punches. Like, did you actually think you would win by just doing that? I'm sorry, but your whole game plan was wrong. If your game plan was to not punch, then what the fuck are you doing entering the ring? Alex Wassabi.
Shit. No, but that's real talk, though. But here's the thing. You know, a lot of people always talk about Deji's team around him, right? And how he has a bunch of yes men around him, and how he just, you know, has a bunch of people in his ear that just, you know, are just sucking him off and not really telling him what he needs to hear. You know what I'm saying? And that's where KSI, as his brother, is telling him, yo, nah, man, like, that wasn't it. You got to come harder than that. You got to be better, bro. Especially after your last fight. You know, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like I said, he was boxing not to lose instead of boxing to win, if that makes sense, you know?
It's shit, okay? I've made a whole video on this guy laughing at him. He's a joke. This was meant to be your easy fight, and you lost. Now, notice in the title, I didn't even say my thoughts on Deji versus Alex Wassabi fight because he is so irrelevant. He's not worthy to put in my fucking titles. I just don't understand. How are you gonna lose your redemption fight to Alex Wassabi, man? This guy is literally a child in a grown man's body. Like literally after the fight, my man was talking about wanting candy. How old? He's 31, bro.
Damn.
He's 31. And he's like, yo, I just want some candy. What's going on, bro? You lost to a CBBC presenter. You lost to a Disney presenter. Like, I just don't understand how you came through like, oh, I'm gonna fuck him up. When I get in that ring, he's finished. And then you get in the ring and you don't even punch. You don't even use your hands. Make it make sense. Deji, where was the belief? You actually made Alex Wassabi look good.
Yeah.
You made this man look good. This man,
oh man,
look good.
Tough.
This man.
Tough.
Deji, tell me, how are you gonna lose weight, get fitter, and still throw less punches than?
Yeah, he did. I was thinking about that too, man. I was like, yo, man, Deji looked way more in shape than his last fight. He looked way more in shape. You know what I'm saying? So he had that going for him. He had that, but like it just seemed like he wasn't fighting. Like it was like, bro, like. You got the gloves on. You're in shape. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know, come on, man.
You did when you were fat. You threw less punches at 77 kg than when you were 93 kg. And the thing is, I don't understand how you've somehow got people telling you that you performed better. Yes, slipped better. Yes, the slipping, phenomenal. But that was it. That was it. You didn't really show fitness because you didn't punch. So we didn't get to see how fit you were. Like, to me, you did worse because you just threw less punches than against Vinny Hacker. You can fool your audience, Deji, but you can't fool me, man. You simply just didn't do enough. So, Deji, let's just stop with this whole narrative that you did better in this fight than you did in the last fight. Because, first of all, like, anything would have been better than your last fight. Bro, you gave up. After taking a 1 minute break, you went on your knees and needed more break. And secondly, you still lost. You still lost. You're 0-3, Deji. You've lost 3 times. You know, the first time that I was properly proud of you because I could see that you put your all into it. You put 110%. Yes, you lost, but it was close and you tried. Second fight, bro, dismiss that. That don't count. Like, that's atrocious. Third fight, cool. You did a little bit better slipping. You threw less and you lost still. Against Alex Wassabi, man. Let's not forget. It's this guy, bro. And you know what really pissed me off as well? Your video, fam. Your video just pissed me off. Man.
Oh, Lord.
Cool. You're not a quitter. That's good, all right? Happy days. But at least be humble in defeat, fam. I hated that. At the end of the video, you were like,
hey,
congrats, you know.
I didn't watch his video, man. I didn't watch his video, but like, oh, man. That's, yo... KS's not hilarious, yo. But he's being serious, though. He's being honest. And, like, that's what you got to do, man. You got to do. Everybody else can kiss your ass. I'm not one of them. I'm not going to kiss your ass, bro. Like, I'm going to tell you what's up. Come on.
My guy, you hit me like 8 times, though, but good. Well played. Bro, you lost. What are you doing? What are you doing? Nigga, at least he hit you. At least he hit you. Did you hit him? Did you even throw to hit him? Like, what one? Cool, you evaded his shots. Then what? What did you do then? You just looked at him. You just stared at him. Fam. You didn't do the most basic thing in boxing. Punching. He fully just outworked you. So at least be humble in defeat, man. You literally have no legs to stand on. You have no legs to stand on now, bro. First fight, cool. Second fight, okay. Third fight, am I a dickhead? Am I a dickhead? And the thing is, you still have people in your audience being like, you know what? Next time, bro. Fam, how many times until you're gonna get serious?
Nah, man.
When you listen to this, okay? The reason why I am where I am today is because most of the time I do everything that I do for me. When it came to the music, I did it for me. If I did it for people, fam, I would never be doing music. Do you know how many people were hating on me? Saying, oh, you can't do music, you're shit, stop trying. If I listened to all those people back then, I wouldn't be getting a #1 album. I wouldn't be getting top 5s, top 10s. I wouldn't be selling out Wembley Arena. Same with YouTube. I did that shit for me. Same with boxing. I did that shit for me. Yes, here and there I help people and do what I can to, you know, make people's day. But most of the time I do shit for me. So what really annoyed me, man, was when you were asking the crowd straight after losing, being like, yo, should I fight again? Should I fight again? Why are you asking them? Is it their decision? If they literally...
Hey, yo. Hey, that's true, man. That's fact. He's like, yo, what? Why are you asking them? You know, like, bro, this isn't, like, do you want to do it? Do you want to fight again? That's the problem. That's exactly what he's saying. Do you want to do it? It ain't about what they want. Fuck them. You know, like, come on. I understand what KSI's saying. Like, yo, I did this shit for me. Yeah, of course, you know, every now and again I go out my way to do things for other people, but for the most part, I'm doing it because I like to do it. And I want to be better at it. I you know, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to give my all into it. I'm going to put my all into it. And hell, if I fail, hey, what do they always tell you, you know, for all my people that play sports, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to fuck up at 100, go fuck up 100%. Like, go at it 100%. Be 100% wrong, right? Like, if you going to do it, do it. But you better be wrong, giving 100%. Same thing as what he's saying, man. Like, I if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it to the best of my ability, bro. Like, come on.
He told you, no, don't do it. Does that mean you're not going to do it? If the audience told you to run into a wall, you're going to run into a wall, fam. Like, what is this mentality, fam? When are you going to finally do something for yourself? Yeah. Now I know people are going to be like, oh, JJ, you're being so harsh. You're being mean, or you're being fair. I don't care, fam. I don't care. I'm not talking to all these people. I'm talking to you, Deji. And I told you, even after the fight, that I'm just frustrated, man. I'm just frustrated. You've lost 3 times. 3 times, man. Do you like losing? Because it looks like you just love it when people feel sorry for you. When are you gonna get serious? When are you gonna stop making excuses for yourself? Remember on Christmas Day, I told you to pull out of the fight. I know you remember this. I told you, pull out the fight. You know why? Because you don't have the right mentality. You don't have the right mentality to win a fight. So until that changes, you shouldn't enter the ring.
And all these people, and the thing is, all these people ain't gonna be there. Like, listen, like, yeah, you lost 3 times, right? And you got an audience or whatever, you know, and your core audience, they gonna be with you to the end. But, you know, a lot of these people aren't with you on a day-to-day basis. He is, you know? So, of course, he's gonna tell you not what you want to hear, but what you need to hear, because he sees you all the time. He knows better than all of us know what's really up with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he sees you more on a day-to-day basis than we do, or anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, your fans could be your fans, but at the end of the day, like, bro, come on, man. Like, you can't. What did he just say? You can't fool me, man. Come on.
I told you to go on a 5K on Christmas Day, and you ended up doing 1K and complaining that your back hurts. You don't think my shit hurts when I run and this and that, but I still just keep going. I still push through. So I gave you the benefit of the doubt. The next day, I was like, let's go on another run. Fam, you didn't even do it. You were like, nah, I'm good. I'm chilling in bed. You had a fight, bro. You had a fight in a few months. And you wanted to just chill in bed while I'm out here still running, and I'm not even fighting anyone. So like I said, you don't have what it takes to win a boxing fight. I feel like you think you're just going to be handed a win when you actually have to go get it. That's boxing. You can't just go in the ring and just win, bro. You have to throw a punch.
Right. Yeah.
God damn it, man. You have to throw to win a fucking boxing match. But yeah, man, I don't think you have what it takes to win a boxing match. But you know what? It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't have what it takes to win tennis or win ice skating or a dancing competition, or even golf. I'm terrible at golf. Believe it or not, I'm not good at everything in life, Deji. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with not being the best at everything. Maybe this will explain things better. This is more my mentality when it comes to things. Life isn't about being the best. It's all about doing the best that you can.
Yeah.
And you simply didn't. And that's why I'm so disappointed. You know, that's all I have to say. It's been a more side.
Yeah, man. I hear you, man. I hear you, KSI. You know, because if it was my brother out there, I'd say the same shit, man. Like, listen, everybody else can love you and kiss your ass. That ain't me, man. All right. You fucked up, man. You didn't do what you were supposed to do, you know? And it's like, yo, this isn't a game. Like, I know this isn't like, fighting like this isn't a real fight, but bro, like, this is something you signed up for. And if you're gonna do it, do it. And you got all these people watching, like, what the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you think this is a joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, if you're not gonna do it for the pride of it, at least do it so that you don't get embarrassed. Like, damn, like, if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out swinging, you know? And that's exactly what he was saying. You didn't even do that. You didn't even swing. Like, that's the epitome. Like, anyway, man, I'm not even gonna go, because I'm looking at that fight, I'm like, yo, like, he don't even look like he's really trying for real, you know? And you would think that he would after the last fight. Whatever, man. Anyway, man, I hope you enjoyed the video, man. I was like, you know what, man, let me see what he had to say about that, man, because, you know, he KSI, he go crazy. Yeah, man, let me know what y'all about this down below in the comments, man. Link to this will be down in the description below if you want to check it out for yourself, man. And with that, stay lit, believe in God, believe in yourself, and everything else will work out for itself, man. Peace.